Renee. Hi.
Hello.
Hello, Bonnie. Hello, Angela. Good to see you guys. Bonnie was first. She was ready. Ready. She was ready for some Gin and Gina. Hi, Bonnie. How's your day going? We already talked today, but how's your day?
Busy, 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 busy. Oh Lord,
Oh, here we go.
mailman, hold on.
Oh my goodness. What is it about the poor mailman? They get such a bad rap. Right. Gina, you
Oh
do not
honey,
look.
I've been so sick. I just put some makeup
Oh,
on so I'm not like looking so tragic. I mean, you can see the bags under my eyes still. It's like just put on some makeup, try to camo as much as possible of this, and just keep going. So
I know. I felt so horrible for you. I knew whenever you didn't text me back, I was like, "Yep, leave her alone. Leave her."
I was
She
at the
hopefully.
emergency room twice over the past 4 days.
I was hoping you were just resting. I was like, "Ah, she
No.
sleep. She sleep."
Now I'm
I
sitting in
even
the
though I know
waiting
you
room
knew.
of an emergency room, waiting for somebody to like actually take care of me instead of letting me lay out there and die. So,
Oh, that's sad. It's not funny, but that is true. Hello, Mike. Hi, Angie. Sup, Amy. How are you?
yeah, I'm
Good
still
to see
kicking,
you.
y'all.
Girl, that's rough. There's a lot of people that have been sick too. Like a lot of people have been sick.
Yeah,
I'm
and I was
glad to
trying to
hear.
catch anything, not catch anything else from the hospital. So I'm like over there
Right.
covered up like this, like don't even look at my direction. Because it was like, I don't want to leave here sicker than I came in.
Hey, that's a thing. That's a thing. Hello,
Exactly.
Apple. Hi, Fuzzy Wuzzy. Good to see you. Fuzzy, did you change your picture? No. Okay, never mind. Or maybe, maybe a little bit. No. It looks like a Mad Hatter hat. I like it. She's like, nope. She's like, pay attention.
I
Pay
can't
attention.
see I can't see avatars half the time. It's like I'm sitting there like
I
focused
know I
in
gotta
trying
make
to see what it is.
I gotta make them big, but here's the thing: I'm in denial. I have glasses. I have prescribed glasses that I just never wear. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm just in denial. But like, nah, I'm good. I
I
can
have
read that.
to. I can't see anything without the glasses. I would not be able to find the computer. I mean, it would be that bad. It was
Real.
oh, it's bad. It's so bad.
Hi, Mary Beth. Did you ever have LASIK? Like I had LASIK when it was new. Like people just doing it, just doing
Yeah,
it.
I didn't get it done when it was new because I was scared of it because I'm a
Yeah.
big wimp and scared like something bad would happen. And I was like, I'm gonna wait till they make sure everything's good with it. Da 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 da. And still today, I still have not had it. Not because I don't trust it. It's just like okay, it's gonna be how many thousands of dollars for me to have that done?
Right. Well, I was the exact same way. And so Christine was getting, I was like, all right, girl, you go. If you come out, if it's okay for you, then
She's
I'll
guinea
go.
pigging Christine. She's like,
Yeah.
you go in first.
But see, she had it done first, and then she was good. Like a couple hours later, she was good. Me, I was blind, literally for a full day, and I had to call her, and I was like, I need you to come get my daughter. Like I can't see to take care of her, and she was like 3, right?
Oh
So
my
I'm like,
gosh.
you need to come, you need to
Ugh,
drive this way, come get my
that would
kid
have scared me
because
to
I can't
death.
see her.
Would have scared me to death.
Oh, it was awful. It was awful, but it's failing, right? So I can't drive at night because I see all the halos and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Probably have astigmatism. But whenever I went to the eye doctor, they just gave me these blue light, a prescription for blue light glasses. I was like, well, for the computer.
Yeah. I have some of those too. So I kind of alternate back and forth with all of them. It's like my 20 pairs of cheaters that I use.
I
Which
know.
that's the bad part. It's like when I wear my contact lenses so I can see distance, they're so
That,
strong it makes it where I can't see close up. Like if I don't have those in and I take my
oh,
regular glasses off, my vision close up is perfect. It's just because it's having to correct so much for my distance that it messes
right.
up my close up vision.
Oh, wow. Wow. Hi,
So
Tammy Renee.
you got
I
to be
got your name
blind one
right
way or the other. It's
because
like
it's
either
written there.
distance or close up. You choose. Which one do you want to see today? Because you ain't seeing both.
Yeah, true. True. Which one you want to see today?
Seriously, it's just like this is horrible. And I thought about getting like what do they call them when there's different
Oh, progressive or
the
whatever it is.
progressives or whatever. Because if I did the bottom part that you read through, I'd be able to have like nothing. And then the top part would be like the other
Yeah,
for my distance. And I was
yeah.
like, I don't know if I can handle that. I stay dizzy half the time anyway. So I can't even imagine like looking between those two. I know I keep myself dizzy all the time. I'd be falling down walking and which I do
Well,
anyway.
or get a
So
headache. I feel like you get a headache too, trying
I'm
to
naturally just
do that.
clumsy. So I
Hi,
don't need any
Gina.
help.
Well, Gina, this morning, I use monovision contacts. One lens is for distance and the other for close up.
Huh.
Oh, wow.
I need to look into that.
Oh, Fuzzy said you had to keep moving your head.
I
Well,
say,
what if you're just chilling trying to watch CSI and you gotta go like this the whole time?
hey, Gina.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't do all that now. I can
yeah.
barely, function as a human being anyway. Don't add more on to me.
No. Hello, Mary. Good to see you. It always brightens my day. Mary, I was dusting my little cabinet today and I moved my little mini kokeshi. I thought of you. Yeah, heart you adjust and you can see yes. Check it out, Gina. Oh, I think it would be a solution.
I'll try it.
Did everybody survive the Facebook, Instagram buckle today? It finally let me log in. Like I was on it, and then I went and done some errands. Went back to get on Facebook because I do marketplace a lot. Like so, I was checking on stuff, and it wouldn't let me log in. And apparently, everybody was having that issue. You couldn't log in, saying your password is wrong. Want you to reset the password. Then whenever you reset it, it still said it was wrong. And I was like, yeah, I'll just wait. Something's up. Yours didn't, Mary. My husband said his didn't either.
Yeah, see, Mary Beth, I wouldn't have noticed either, except my son was in here complaining that I had
Yeah.
logged him out of Facebook. And what did I do? And all I was like, I haven't touched anything. I don't know what you're talking about. And luckily, Jen was on the phone, and so she told me that it was down. I was like, oh, thank goodness, because I was going to get blamed with something. But
Yeah,
I wouldn't
and,
have noticed either. So.
and Instagram. That's really the only reason why I get on Facebook. I'll post a couple of memes because that's what I do. But
I went down there and Rosie. So yeah, because she does a Facebook sale too.
oh,
Yep.
she does the dual. That's
Hmm.
right.
Yeah.
Gina, is
See,
yours fixed now? Should mine was logged on with Messenger. Yeah.
that's what I thought this morning. I was like, I should have a T-shirt made that said, "I survived the 1 hour without Facebook."
You should have seen all the memes too that were going around. Oh, speaking of memes, I didn't get it. I didn't show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the newest one.
Oh,
Then you
great.
know
Here we
who.
go.
You know who. Sydney Sunday. For me wanting to hug the honey badger. Because I sure would. I sure would hug one. Sure would. I wish him from Doug. Doug is hilarious. Doug just sends me funny memes. I send him funny memes. It's all good. And all is right in the world. I
And
can
I was
say
right.
and all is right in the world. But guys, it's Tuesday. Thank y'all for being here. We appreciate y'all so much for coming and supporting our little Tuesday sale. We couldn't do it without y'all. We know several others are going on right now, but thank you guys for being here with us. But I am going to go ahead and pull over Gina. Let Gina tell you about herself, her channel, what sale she has coming up, and I'm going to put Gina's channel link in the chat because we alternate channels. So we're gonna be well, no, next week is Friends Selling with Friends, but the week after we're gonna be on Gina's channel. So you don't want to miss it. The Friends Selling with Friends always messes me up on which channel we're on. I don't know why, but it does. But make
And
sure
see,
you are
she
subscribed.
says that now, and I guarantee you, either I will be texting her or she'll be texting me on that Monday,
Which
going,
channel?
"Which channel are we on?" We won't remember. We
I don't
won't
know.
remember.
Like I'm still trying to recoup from a 6-hour sale.
So I am Gina. My channel is Southern Siren Vintage. I have sales on Tuesday with Jen when she's not doing her friend selling with friends. Sometimes I do that. I'm next month, I think is when I'm on again on that.
Yeah,
And
April.
then I am on Thursdays every week at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then this week I am on again tomorrow with Jen and Trisha for the double Wednesday sales. So you're going to get like an overload of me and Jen together this week. I apologize now. There's nothing we can do about it. So just take extra medication tomorrow. We should be fine. No, don't do that. I don't want to get in trouble. Don't do that. But I ship from Florida. I use Pirate Ship and PayPal. What else? Oh, I'll do some of Jen's stuff. I'll give her a break.
Okay.
Shipping is not included in the cost of the items that you see in the chat. There you go. And what else? What else do you usually say? Make sure you are subscribed to this channel, because if you're not subscribed to this channel and you see an item that you're truly in love with and you really want, you have to be subscribed for 1 minute.
Yeah.
So 1 minute.
1 minute.
And before you can type anything in the chat. So go ahead and subscribe now so you don't miss out on your favorite, wonderful, most fantastical item that you've been looking for your entire life and you didn't even know that you needed. So make sure you subscribe.
Isn't that the way it always goes, though? Like, you didn't know you needed till you see it. Until you see it.
Always.
Like, oh,
Hey, Trisha.
hello, Trisha.
So, I guess that's about it. As far as my channel, I will be invoicing this week. I didn't invoice last week because I only did the one sale and then got sick. So I'll be invoicing this week. I'm probably going to end up invoicing either Thursday morning or after the Thursday sale, depending. I don't like to put too much together because then trying to get it in a box together gets scary. So sometime around then. And as always, on my channel, you have 48 hours to pay your invoice after receiving it. Please let me know if there's a reason why you can't, whatever, because we need to get that sorted out, because I don't like boxes sitting around. I'm always scared my dog will get into it and break it. So don't do that. And that's about it, I think. So,
all right. That was good. Well, I did put Gina's channel link in the chat, guys. Please double check. Make sure you are subscribed to
Bonnie,
Gina.
your box was soaked?
Oh, it was soaked?
Oh, no.
See, that's some good Gina packing skills right there. There they are.
You never know what's going to happen, y'all. I sometimes think that they purposely do things. I know they don't, but sometimes it feels like it. You pack and pack and pack, and then they get a hold of it. And, okay, I'm going to shut up now because the dogs are going to bark, and we'll let Jen do whatever she's going to do. Let's see if we get her dogs to bark, too, and everybody else is in the chat. It's barking time, y'all. I know you didn't realize it, but it's here.
well, Aspen, it ain't bothering Aspen. She sleep. She's like, I got a full belly. I sleeping. I'm good. Now, Kinsey, Cujo, on the other hand, she may start up. But Gina pretty much mentioned every single thing I mentioned, except I do have a jot form that is pinned to the top of the chat. So if you are new, you have not purchased from me before, please take a moment, click on that link. It will not take you out of the sale. That form will ask you for your real name, your YouTube name, because what if your real name isn't Fuzzy Wuzzy? What if it is something different? I do need to know to tell the two names apart, so I can link the name, your real name and your YouTube name together, your mailing address and your PayPal email address, which are the 4 pieces of information I need to send you an item if you are to win an item today. You only need to fill out that form one time. It is a safe and secure form. So rest assured your information is safe with me. And of course, it's just the Jen and Gina dog barking show. That's all it is. That's all it is. She'll calm down in just a second. But I invoice twice a week. So I will invoice tomorrow or Wednesday evening. for my first 4 sales of the week, and then I'll invoice again on Saturday for this remaining 2 sales. But wait, I will not be invoicing Saturday until Saturday evening because I forgot. I am going to be on with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat, and his co-host Anitra, I Spy Queen. I'm going to be on Aaron's channel on Saturday at 5 p.m. Central. So I'll be invoicing after that sale. And I know what sale I'm going to. I'm bringing jewelry. I'm bringing jewelry. I know exactly whose channel and whose sale I'm going to. That's what his people like. Hopefully, I will see some of you guys there. It would be great to see some familiar faces right there. Could you give me? Oh, hi, Linda. That wasn't to me. I saw the J.
Mind your business,
Jen.
I
don't have your number. I don't have it. I don't have it. But that is it. That's all that we mentioned at the beginning of every single sale. You guys are here for a sale, so we are going to go ahead and get started. So I am going to pull over Gina. Thank you, Barney.
It's time. Okay. Linda, I will do that this afternoon, actually. Okay. I'm trying to get back into it, y'all. It's been nearly a week.
I know,
Takes me a minute.
I know. It's all right. We got time. Breathe.
Takes a minute. I'll get back in the role. Okay. So, first up, I have a really nice old tin. When I was researching it, they said it was one of the Daher tins because it is made in England, but I can't read the bottom of it. And it's one of the ones that's been stamped into the metal, but the metal's old, so you can't really read it, or I can't. I'll let you see it. But anyway, it's a really cool old tin. It does have a little ding in the lid right there. I'm trying to see if there's any other dings. But I do like how it's kind of embossed. Yeah. So you got like this, the metal that sticks up there, but nice floral, older tin. And it's going to be a $10 start. $10 for the tin.
All right. 10 for 10. 10 for the 10.
Okay. This is going to be written backwards, so this is not going to work for me. I know it says made in England. Something, something, something. I don't know. There you go. I don't know if you can read it or not, but it's backwards. Okay, Tammy Renee. But it does have some wear on the inside because it is an older one. Give you a quick measurement on it. Without the little finial thing on top, because I ain't measuring all that. Without the little finial thing, it looks like it's about 5.5 inches tall, a little bit more. It's probably about 6 with the little finial thing. So cool old tin.
That's pretty. I like the flowers on it.
It's kind of like a wood grain looking underneath there, I guess. And it's got the flowers. Nice flowers.
They got the flowers.
Flowers. Thought that would be fun for spring because it's got the flowers on it. It's got fleur down there too.
I like the little, that's what I was just going to say. I like the little band around the top and the bottom too.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty.
Oh, thank you, Angela.
Oh, okay. See, I said, I'll be sure to hit that. And I was like, hit.
Hit the tin.
My eyes are not good, y'all, still. All right, we will pass on that. If you decide later on you're interested, just hit me up in the chat. Next up, I have a beautiful little ceramic vase. It is made in Greece.
Ooh.
Love the colors on it, of course.
I was going to say, that's your color. I can't believe you're selling that.
Yeah, because if I kept everything that I thought that was that color, you wouldn't be able to walk into my house.
That's true.
But it does say handmade in Greece and then a bunch of stuff written in Greek that I can't read, so that's not helping at all.
Where's there? Poppy could read that.
I know. Where's Poppy?
Where is Poppy?
So this piece, I'm going to start at $8. I know, Tammy Renee, I didn't give you a price again. $8 start. But I do like, because all of that is, like actually cut into the piece. It's not just painted on there. That's actually like made into the ceramic, the pottery. And I'm sure it tells some kind of story, but I don't know what.
We can make up a story.
I'm sure it's like a whole story. Yeah, you don't want me making up a story. My story's a little cattywampus. It's a little more than 5¼ inches tall, but I think it's a beautiful, beautiful piece.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, here's my story. Okay, so there was this bug, and then this guy picked up some animal, and then there was a ram involved, and then this thing started flying up to the stars, and then it was a flower up there.
Hey, that's a good story. That's a good story. I like it. I was entertained.
And there's some eyes up there looking at you.
Oh well, now I can't unsee that.
I don't know. I just thought it was a pretty little vase. If you like Greek pottery style, or you just like those colors, it would look really good with mid-century stuff, I think.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we will pass on that. Next, I have an apple baker. It will be an $8 start.
All right.
It is marked by the person that made it, but I don't know what that mark is. I'll show it to you. But I thought it was pretty because it's not just your typical apple baker. This one's got a flower in it. It's a bonus flower, as Trisha would say. I don't think this one was ever even used because you can tell by the pottery on the bottom. Look at that. It looks like it's never even been used. And there is the marking. I have no idea what that is. It's whoever made it. Beautiful colors, kind of a speckled finish on it with the glaze. No damage whatsoever. Just a really nice piece. If you need an apple baker, $8 start.
I heard they're really good. I don't think I've ever had one before.
I have never baked an apple like that before because I'm, old timey and didn't have these fancy contraptions. It's 5½ inches wide and a little over 3 inches tall. It's really cool. I mean, I'm sure you could do other things with it if you didn't want to use it as an apple baker. Still just a pretty piece of turned pottery.
Mm-hmm.
It's got ridges, kind of like your ruffles. I mean, heck, you could put it in the kitchen to use the apple baker, and when you're not using it, you could use it as a ring and jewelry holder.
Oh, yeah.
By the sink, have it on display, and then if you, need a place to put your watch and your bracelet and your rings and stuff, you put your rings on there and put your watch and bracelet and stuff in there so they don't get wet while you're washing your dishes and stuff. And then you could take them out and actually use it as an apple baker. Multifunctional.
There you go. Pretty colors too on it. Really like that.
Or even better yet, because I'm like weird about bacteria and crap, if you got like little scrubby things that you clean dishes with, like the round ones, you could rest it up on there so it doesn't sit in the water, so it dries. I'm coming up with all kind of ideas for y'all. Okay, so we'll pass. The flower looks like a little like a hummingbird. It does kind of, doesn't it?
Oh yeah,
like a flower. I mean a
hummingbird.
I'm still not here, y'all. I apologize. You know what I meant. Okay. And then I have a set of 1950s coasters. They are made out of wood. I've got a lot of wooden pottery today for some reason. These will be a $10 start.
Okay.
It's a set of 4. They are from the 50s, and I will show them to you. They are hilarious. Everything I like is either improper, illegal, or fattening. Love that.
Love that.
The second one is enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. And that chick ain't even got a top on. I don't know what happened to it, but
she's there to
party, y'all.
It's a party.
This is some of the lettering is missing off of here, but you can still kind of tell what it says. It says all fishermen are liars except you and me, and sometimes I'm not so sure about you. And then the last one says, Work fascinates me. I can sit and look at it for hours. So I thought these were so fun. Nice, true vintage beer coasters, drink coasters, whatever. I
That
like that
is
one.
so fun, especially having like a little bar. That would be,
I
oh,
know. You got a little old, vintage bar. These would be really fun. It's other for people to, and if it were me, I would probably put some lacquer or some poly over it to protect that if you were going to actually use them instead of display them,
good
just to
point.
make sure, it kind of stays. You can even buy the spray poly that you could just spray over it to put a protective coating over it.
Hmm.
Oh my God. I just say like the price tag on the back of it. When I started at $10, look at the
And
price tag on the back of it.
oops,
I just
you,
saw it. Let me peel that off.
did you pull
So
a
I started
Christine?
them low.
Oops, they're cool though.
I
Look,
think that's about what they're going for on eBay.
y'all are already getting it half off.
I know. Where else are you going to get a woman with no top on? All right, so we will pass on those. And how many are we doing per round? I did 4.
We have 20. Do you want to do 5? Because we have
Okay,
20.
sure. What was my next one?
I'll pick something else.
And then my last item for this round these are new, on the package, but I just thought they were cool, so I picked them up. They are going to be an $8 start, and it's these pink linen Stay Positive, and they're the little hair clips, like the alligator clip kind of things. But look how cute they are. They're different dogs.
Aww.
These are so fun.
So fun.
Never been used, still new on their little card. So you got like a Boston down there, and then you got a wiener dog, and then was that a corgi? What is that?
Yeah, I'd say corgi, but
Corgi, something like that.
okay, Tammy Renee, thank you.
But I think they're so stinking cute.
Those are
Just
so
something
cute.
different, to put in your hair. And I think they make other ones that are like cats. From what I saw, they have some that are cats, and then they have different dogs than these. I'd never seen these before, but I just thought they were cute, so I picked them up.
That is super fun.
Let me give you a measurement. I'll measure the wiener dog for you. That'll be the longest one, I'm assuming. He's not quite 4 inches long. Yeah, he's the longest. But if there's no interest, we will pass on those. And that was my 5 items.
All right. Oops. Sorry. Hang on. Text from the daughter. All right. Got it. Sorry. If the daughter calls, if your kid calls or messages, you got to read it. All right. My first item is starting at $8, and I have this cute little wooden box. So here it is, right here. It does have some painting of flowers on the top, really good for spring. Right there. There's a flower right there. And then on the back, it is on here with leather. So that is like a leather strap that they nailed on there. The box does have a couple of scratches, but not horrible. So here is the inside of the box. Just perfect. I just thought it was so cute. And I loved the flowers on here. So it's going to start at $8 if anyone is interested. And my camera is like, girl, we are not doing this today. We're not going to focus. There we go.
So why would we do that?
Like, oh, why? Oh, why? Right there. Here is the bottom. There's no marking, so I'm not sure if somebody handmade this, if this was something that was mass produced or what. But I love the look. 3 1/4 inches long by 2.5 inches tall. So $8 for the wooden box, the painted wooden box, if anyone is interested. I love the way they did the back. I feel like that is so cool. All right, if there's no interest in this, we will pass. And then my next item is going to start at $6, and you're going to get two noisemakers. You're going to get two of them. So here is the first one. It is pink and gold. Right there. Does work. Right there. It's got a little banjo or something on the front. Right there. And then I have this one that is white and gold. I love the little noisemakers on there. I think that's so cute. This one does have a little piece of paint loss just right there, but it still works. So you're going to get the pair. You're going to get both of them for $6 if anyone is interested. These are always so fun, and I haven't found any in a while. So it was nice to kind of pick them up. Right there. All right, we will give it a couple of seconds. If there is no interest, we will pass on these. And then my next item is going to start at 15. So it is going to start a little higher. And it is a quilt bear. It is so cute. And it is so large right here. And I love the colors that they put in here. So there is a blue, and then you have some flowers. His arms, they do move. There is a stitch in there. So the arms and the legs both move. So you could sit it just like this, which is how I had it set. Love the blue. It is so pretty. And then here is more flowers right here. And then I will measure it because he is rather large. He is rather large. So it measures 18 inches long by 12 inches wide. So 18 by 12. The stuffing is really nice in it. It's very cuddly right here. And then here's also the legs right there. His name should be Patches. Oh, that's the perfect name, Fuzzy. Patches. Patches the quilt bear. He's so cute. Oh, I thought it had wire, but it doesn't. It doesn't. And there's the eyes there. But all right, if there's no interest in our quilt bear, we will pass on him. Right here. And put him way back on the table. So Aspen doesn't get him. All right. My next item is going to start at $10. And I have a wall pocket right here. And it has some really pretty tulips on it. So no chips, no cracks on it. I love that like sage green color that they put on here. Here is the back. There is a W on the bottom. Could be an M, I guess, depending on which way, but I'm thinking W. This is a glaze pop. That's a glaze pop right there, but here's the inside. Here we go. So it's going to be an offer up starting at $10 for the wall pocket, and it measures 8 inches tall by 3¼ inches wide. So 8 by 3¼ if anyone is interested, $10. If not, we can pass. And then my last item this round is oh, that was the wrong one. Sorry, hang on. Put the wrong inventory sticker on there. There we go. Nailed it. Got it. All right, $6. And I have, speaking of hummingbird, I do have a hummingbird trinket box. Right here, it has 2 hummingbirds on it with some flowers, no chips on any of the wings, no chips on the beaks, like crazy cool. Oh, let me open. I always had the hardest time opening these. But here is the inside, right there. There's even flowers around the bottom. Trying to move my fingers. Fuzzy Wuzzy's in at 6. Thank you, Fuzzy. And then here is the bottom. No marking, so I'm not sure who made it, but very pretty. Very, very pretty. It measures 2.5 inches tall by about an inch and 3/4 wide without the wings. Without the wings. So if Fuzzy is the only one interested, we will count it down for Fuzz. So going once, going twice, and sold to Fuzz for $6. Congratulations, Fuzz. It is coming to you. Thank you so much. Got you down, Fuzzy. Yay. All right, guys, those were my 5. So I am going to bring over Gina.
All right, so my next item, this is just a decorative thing. I guess it doesn't really have a function or a purpose. It's just cute. Uh, it looks like it's handmade, probably. Not sure. I know I didn't make it, but it's still cute. And it's this little bees. They like cross stitch the bees on the fabric, and then they put like these little bee thingies on there, like a little hive and some little bee danglies on there.
How
And
fun.
then they put like this bow up here with a little hive on it. It'll be a $6 start. Hey, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
So it's got like this border around it. Underneath the black ribbon, there's like this bee fabric. So I just thought it was really cute to sit
It is
somewhere.
cute. I love the little beehives too.
I know some people like bees, so that's why I picked it up. And it's got like a little bit of like fiber fill kind of stuff underneath it. So you really could like put brooches on here too if you wanted to, like pin them on there or on the back. Then you could display both sides of it. I just thought it was so cute because some people do collect bees and that kind of stuff. There's a little bit of a stain right there, which you probably could wash off. I didn't try. I didn't even see it till just now on the fabric, just right there.
Oh, I would. If you wouldn't have pointed that out, I wouldn't have seen it.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. Again, y'all know my eyes are not that good. So it looks like it is about 6 3/4 inches wide, the block part, and about 5 inches tall, roundabout. And I definitely think somebody like handmade this because the way they put the cross stitch fabric on there is in there with push pins.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
All right, if there's no interest in that, we will pass on it. Set it right here. And then next up, what did I have next? Oh, my elephant box. The elephant box is going to be $8 start. And
Okay.
it's a cool carved wooden box with elephants on it.
El-
And it's got kind of a whitewash on it, so it looks pickled. It does have a sticker on the bottom where somebody taped on the bottom. It's got the Made in India like paper right there. Let me open it up so you can see it. Cool little box to put like pencils or paint brushes or, you know, your stash, whatever you want to put in there. Whatever you want to get out of the way where you don't look at all the time. 9 inches wide and about not quite 3 1/4 inches tall. And it's about 3 1/4 inches depth, I guess. But I'm saying depth
Fuzzy.
because I would use it like a riser too. Like you could put
Yeah.
something like that and then put something like if you have little elephants, a collection of them or something, you could put them on top of there, or you can use it just as a cool box. What I would use it for personally, because I'm kind of like weird anal about certain things. I would probably put my remotes in here for my TV and put it on a table in my
Oh
living
yeah.
room. And then that way I don't have to look at them. And I know where they are because, they fall in the couch and you never see them again. Then you have to go buy another remote.
Or
But
they're
especially
gone.
if you have like, because I've got the Fire Stick remote, which is like this big. You lose that thing, forget it. You'll never see it. I would put those in there, and then that way you always know where your remotes are. But that's just me personally. You can put whatever. You can put jewelry in there, whatever you want to. Candles, and open it up and light them, whatever. Don't. I wouldn't shut it with them lit because it is wood. That's just me though. So, and if Fuzzy's the only one that is interested, we can count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Fuzzy. That's
Congratulations.
cool.
Thank you.
That's cool looking.
I thought it was a cute little box.
It is cute.
Okay. I have another box, but this box is different. This is for people
Fuzz, Fuzz
like
says, "Yay me, thank you."
Yay! So this one is like for my crafters out there that have lots of paper or lace or little tiny things that you have to keep up with. When crafting, you have all kinds of little tiny stuff you got to keep up with. It's just a thing. So this one is a beautiful big box to do that with. Even if you just have really cool ephemera papers that you want to keep them from getting damaged, destroyed, it's just a cool box. So it's going to start at $12.
Okay.
And it's kind of like a cardboard, cardstock kind of thing. But look how beautiful this is. It looks like a book, and it's quite large.
Oh wow.
And it's got these pretty butterflies on it. There's the spine of it. So it looks just like a book. And I'll show you the inside. The inside is beautiful too. I picked up and I was like, I would actually do an assemblage inside this because it's beautiful. Look at this.
Right. That's actually a great idea.
So it's a good starting if you want to do like some kind of display inside of there. It'll be a great start for you. Or if you just want to use it for really pretty storage.
Oh,
And I'll
I'll
give
let
you.
Tammy Renee do her thing.
I'm
Thank you,
calling
Tammy
Tammy
Renee.
Renee. No, I'm not. My phone's over here. How was I calling her? Oh, she's talking about the box. I
Oh.
was like, my phone's over there. How in the world am I calling her?
Jewelry.
Well, uh, it's about 13 and a half inches tall by about 11 inches wide. So it's a nice big one. Nice big one. And I'll give you, well, I can give you that measurement too. That is 3 1/4 inches deep. So you've got a lot of storage in there. I just thought it was pretty with the butterflies on there. I know a lot of people like butterflies.
That's pretty.
But if there's no interest, she says she's trying to be
Trying to be good.
trying to be good. Don't be good on my account. No. We will pass on that, and you guys can think about it. It is a beautiful, beautiful box. Okay, I'm gonna set it right here because it takes up a lot of room. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3. My fourth item is an antique piece of Limoges.
Ooh.
It does have one tiny, tiny little chip in it. It's like an old chip, and I didn't even see it until I took it out to try to, wipe it down a little bit a little while ago. It is hand painted, and it's like a little nappy. It's missing a little bit of the gold on there, and that's why I didn't see the chip, because the chip is actually in the gold part that some of it's missing. That's supposed to be missing. Like there's skips in the design, and I thought
Yeah.
that was one of the skips, but it's actually just a tiny little chip. But because of that chip, I have priced it down. These go for around $100, so I'm starting this one at $10.
Okay.
If you can live with that little tiny chip right there, you're getting a great deal. All hand painted, beautiful flowers on there. I will show you in the back. It's the T&V Limoges France. Not that it's going to actually focus for you. But I promise you it says T&V, Limoges, France right there.
I trust you. I trust you.
It just doesn't focus. But it is a gorgeous piece of porcelain. And like I said, these are supposed to be skips because there's actually like a raised flower kind of design underneath there. It is beautiful. If you like this kind of stuff, it is a gorgeous piece. And honestly, like I said, I thought that was just a skip because the skips are so often through there with the gold that I just thought it was a skip. So if it bothered you, you really could put like a little bit of gold on there. You'd never
Hmm.
see it because it's
Yeah.
not deep. It's just like the top part. Yeah, exactly, Mary Beth. Put like a piece of gold leaf or something on there. You never even see it. I'll let you guys think about that one because you can go pull up T&V Limoges and you'll see these go for about $100.
Hmm.
Uh, it's not quite 6 inches across. I just love the hand painting on there. I think those are that's beautiful flowers.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
If you like that kind of thing. Are those cherry blossoms? No, that's not cherry blossoms. What is that? It's a tree of some kind because you can see the branch.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a flowerologist, so. But we'll pass on that one. You guys think about it. And my last item for this round is this fun little. He's vintage, but he's not like super super old vintage. But it's a fun posable Mickey Mouse, and you can move all of his little, his both of his little arms, his little head moves, his little body twists, like he can do the twist for you. His little feet and legs move, so you can pose him however you want to. He's just a cutie. He's
He
wanting to
is
shake
cute.
your hand. So he's gonna be a $6 start. For the cute little Mickey Mouse, and he is like kind of that hard rubber kind of material, not quite like a plastic. It still gives kind of like a rubber, but not exact. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
What toys are made out of? What, some plastic composite that has a little rubber in it? I don't know what it is. He's got big old hands.
I know.
Hands are.
He's big though too.
Hello, Mickey.
Hello, Mickey.
what large hands you have. He's 7 inches tall.
Linda wants to know if
Is
he
he twerk?
twerks. You-
Well, now he just twists. He doesn't twerk.
He just does the twist.
I guess if you could figure out some way to move his legs, you probably could make him. I don't know. Here, we'll make him twerk anyway. Dogwood? Maybe it is a dogwood. I don't know. It's beautiful, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If nobody wants Mickey, I'll put him back over here to hold my stuff for me. See, I'm going to just put his hands like that so he can hold something. Put him to use with them big old hands. And that was my 5 items.
All right. He is so cute.
There we go, sir. You sit right there.
All right. Let me pull myself. And guys, if you're just coming in and you see something that you just cannot live without, claim it anytime in the chat. You do not have to wait for the speed round to do that. So, all right. My first item is going to start at $20, and it is artist signed. It is from 2016, and it is this wall hanging right here. You could actually set it down or you could hang it on the wall right here. It is signed. Hello, Dana Grace. Sean Corner, 2016. Hello, Warren. Good to see you. And y'all, Gina saw my preview this morning. She called me. She's like, "Girl, don't you know who that is?" I was like, "I have no idea who this is. No idea. No idea. Of course, I don't know who this is." But she said they're selling for hundreds of dollars online. So I'm bringing it to you guys for $20 right here. There's no chips, no cracks. If
Okay,
he
B.
doesn't sell, then I'll look him up and then do more research because I didn't, but I love the look of it. It's very Art Nouveau to me.
Leave my drink alone. Sir. He's trying to get my drink. No.
I saw that. I saw that. And the artist's information is on the back. It is Sean Corner Sculptures. So you guys go look it up. Go look it up. Sean Corner, Corner Sculptures. And again, this one is from 2016. It is pottery.
Come over here.
There, and I will measure it. So it measures 5.5 inches long by about 3.25 wide. About 3.25 wide. There we go. Jamie looked it up. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Thank you so much. Right here, but you can see all of the little flowers, the leaves around them. Right here. And if you want to hang it, you would hang it like this, or you could set it. You could set it down as well. So either way that you want to display it. So, oh, Jamie, you can't outbid yourself, girl. You're the highest at 20. I thought that was. No, I think that's just part of the pottery.
Ow!
Oh my gosh! I don't know what you're drinking, but he wants some of it. He wants some.
What do you want?
Everything. All right, if Jamie is the only one interested, we are going to count it down for Jamie. So going once.
Oh,
Oh
my Lord. Okay. I love you. Okay, I love you.
I love you too.
I love
you. Twice. Okay. And go to Jamie for $20. Congratulations, Jamie. It's coming to you. I thought Tammy bid. Oh, yeah, she's helping me out, Jamie. She is helping me.
I'm being molested by her dog.
She just wants some lovins. Just wants some lovins. Thank you so much, Jamie. It is coming to you, and congratulations. So thank you.
This is the puppy.
Puppy? Look like full grown.
This is the puppy. He's not a year old yet.
It looked like full grown. She want to play. She wants to play.
Please, sir. You got me exhausted.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys. My next item is going to start at $10, and it is a mermaid little hanger. Of course, I have to have a mermaid if Gina's coming on, but it is metal right here. I don't know what you hang from it. You can hang it in a corner if you would like. I do believe it's probably cast metal. Right here. Here is the top. Here is the side, and it just has this beautiful mermaid right here. So $10 if anyone is interested in the mermaid. I'm calling it a mermaid hook. I don't know. But how cute would that be just to put like outside your door? You could probably hang, like get a hook and then hang like a flower or something, flower basket or something off of it. But it is
those
really
are fun with like to put like inside of your doorway.
Oh, yeah. Hi, kids. Mermaid with abs of iron. I know. Look at the little shell, too. That's a little shell. So I will measure it. It measures 8. Can't tell if that's 8.5. No, probably more like 8.25 inches long by 6 3/4 tall. So 6 3/4 tall. So $10 for our mermaid. If anyone is interested, if not, we can pass. I did not see a maker's mark or anything on it either, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure who made it, but fun. Could be a bookend if you turn it the other way. Huh, true. That's true. If you don't mind these sticking out, which not a bad thing, but it could easily. And we're passing. Thank you so much, Tammy Renee. All right, let me put her sticker back on her. All right, my next item is also going to start at $10, so I will just leave that up. I have another spool, but this one actually has the thread on it. I do like the shape of it, how it kind of bells out. So it does have a lot of thread still on it. There is part of its sticker right here, looks like cotton thread, left twist finish, and a 24. So I'm not sure what that means, but these are amazing just to put out for displays. If you are a crafter, if you are a sewer, you got some thread too. And then you could reuse the spool itself if you would like for other projects. It measures 6 inches tall, and the base is a little over 3¼ inches wide. So here's the base, and then here is the top. So $10 if anyone is interested in this. And it does have thread, but the thing is, this says black, right? Didn't that say black thread?
Yep.
Yeah, that's like a
It's probably faded.
brown. Oh, okay, because this is looking more black right
Yeah,
down
it
there.
probably got like sun faded on the outside.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna pass on this, and then my next item is gonna start at $8, and y'all, this is gonna bring back so much memories for everyone because it sure did me. I have a set of Fairly Odd Parents salt and pepper shakers. Y'all, my daughter loved this cartoon. Did y'all watch it? Did anybody watch it?
Of
Fairly Odd
course I
Parents?
had to.
You didn't like it? Oh, you didn't like it?
Gosh.
Oh, my daughter would giggle. She would just giggle at them.
I still remember the song.
Deborah Tucker is in at 8. Thank you, Deborah. They do still have
I bet
their
Tony Renee knows about it.
yeah, the Fairly Odd Parents. And looking these up, like they sell really well. I was like, really? I didn't forgot all about this cartoon until I got these salt and pepper shakers. So no chips, no cracks. If Miss Deborah is the only one interested, we can count them down for Miss Deb. So going once, going twice, and sold to Deborah Tucker for $8. Congratulations, Deb. It is coming to you. Thank you. Oh, girl, you don't need to outbid yourself. Oh, yeah, fairly.
Ed, and Eddie.
Yeah, luckily we didn't get into that. It probably would have been better than the Fairly Odd Parents. But thank you so much, Deborah. You got those for $8. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, my last item this round is going to start at $10. I have another. I'm calling it a hat stand because I had one last night that was like a department store display. This, you could go either way. It could be a hat stand, or you could have a cloche, put the cloche up here if you would like, or use it as a riser. But it is very large. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Deborah wants the spool. Okay, sorry. We must be lagging. All right, Deborah, I will put you down for the spool. What's Angela? All right, Deborah, I got you down for the spool. What? I think Angela, I'm confused on the spool. It's for the spool. Okay, so Deb, I got you down for the spool. I wanted the shakers. Okay, so Angela, Amy wants your butterfly box. And then I will put Angela down for the shakers. And I think we're right? So this is going to Deborah right there. I just wanted the spool. Got you, Deborah. You're getting the spool, girl. It's coming to you. I've got the spool for Deborah and then the Fairly Odd Parent shakers for Angela. And I think we're on the same page now. Yes. All right. Back to the red stand. So the base feels like metal. Does have a little bit of weight to it, not crazy. But I did love that red. So here's the bottom. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Deborah. Right here. Again, here is the top. So it measures. Oh, this is a great riser for Christmas. That'd be so cool. It's 12 inches tall by 5.25 inches wide. So $10 if anyone is interested in the red. I'm just going to call it a stand.
Yeah, I got Amy for the box. Thank you. Yeah, it was 12. Yep. Good job.
All right.
I don't know how you remember that. I had to look back on my paper to remember.
I didn't remember it. It was only 2 minutes ago. I didn't remember it. I didn't remember it at all. But all right, if there's no interest in the red hat, I'm going to call it a hat stand, or you could use it as a riser, whatever. If there's no interest in this for $10, we can pass. Those were my. Hello, Jessica. Hello. Those were my 5. So I am going to pull over Gina.
Oh, it's me again. Okay.
It's you again. I say that every time.
It's me again, Margaret. Okay. Next up, I have a fun, oh my gosh, I can't read now. It's a Disney theme parks mug. I was trying to remember which Disney it was. Disney has a bajillion different things. Disney theme parks mug. And it's the Minnie Mouse, like the bottom half of her. Look how cute that is. And it says Minnie on the inside. It's got a little dress all fluffed up with her little shoes. She's going to be $8 start. And it does have the theme park stamp on there on the bottom. It says it's not dishwasher or microwave safe, so don't do that.
Yeah, right? That is so cute. 8. There we go.
I think it's adorable.
So cute.
I love this. Got her little bloomers under there. And you know, Minnie, she was like, I'm wearing my yellow shoes with my red and white skirt. I don't care what anybody says. They go together.
Exactly. She don't care. She was
a trendsetter, y'all. So it's about 4.5 inches tall. And with her little arm for the handle sticking out, it's about 6 inches wide. Because she got her hand on her hip as your handle. It's attitude, is what that is. It is Minnie Mouse attitude. She's like, I'm wearing my yellow shoes with my bloomers hanging out where you can see them, and my red with white polka dot skirt. And I don't care what anybody says. It works. It works.
But she's the only one that could get away with it too.
True.
Like, if we try to go to the Walmart, they like, nope.
Right. Oh, it is ceramic. I didn't tell you that. Duh. Hey, Zoe. I didn't tell you that. Duh. It is a ceramic mug. But if there is no interest on that, I will put it over here to the side with Mickey. And then I'll have a Mickey and a Minnie over here together. Because, you know, he's wearing yellow shoes too. But his don't look as cool as hers do. Okay. And then next up I have, I believe this is Pilgrim. It is marked something on the bottom, but I can't tell what the marking is. Because the way they did it kind of got screwed up. But glass, cranberry small basket with clear handle.
Ooh.
Got a nice little ruffle top on it. A little wet from sitting over here where my drink was. It'll be a $12 start. And like I said, it does have a mark on here on the bottom, and I believe it is Pilgrim. I can't guarantee it because I can't really see. They kind of smeared it when they did their mark on there, so I'm having trouble with it. But it appears to be Pilgrim. If not, it's some other nice glass because they marked it. So $12 start on that one. Nice cranberry glass with clear handle. No, don't come over here now. I'm holding glass. Don't even think about it.
The dog jumps up.
It's about 5.5 inches tall. These are very highly collectible. The Pilgrim glass is really beginning to gain some momentum.
Mm.
It's got that nice optic ribbing in there. There's Doug.
Hey, Doug. Good to see you. Doug, I pull that up just so I can laugh at it. I love it.
All right, if there's no interest, we're going to pass on that one. Let me set it right here. And then that was 1, 2. Oh, this one. Now this needs some cleaning. This is a nice old hammered brass vase. You can tell it's got a lot of patina on it and needs some cleaning. But it's going to be a $12 start.
It's pretty.
And it does have the, rope tassel thing on it. Hey, Sandy. I need to see her come in.
The Spiffinator is here. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun. Like I said, it does have a lot of patina on it, which I don't clean patina off because I love it. I love patina because it's that beautiful green color. So to me, I'm just like, love it.
Love it. Same.
Yeah, it'd make a good spittoon, wouldn't it? I don't think anybody's used it as that, though. It looks pretty clean on the inside. Oh, let me give you a measurement. Sorry, guys. It's not quite 10 inches tall. You can call everybody to dinner with it. Or you can go, shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame. This would be really fun. Like if you were doing like kind of an Art Nouveau, Art Deco-ish, I'd say more Nouveau style thing. This one where the big peacock feathers coming out of it.
Oh,
gorgeous.
Yeah. Or what's that other one that's is it some kind of grass? It's something grass. Starts with a P.
Oh, like the yeah, the pampas.
Yeah. I love that look. It is so cute.
Or if you're going for the 80s, you can put a little of the oh god, what's the green stuff that everybody used that had the smell to it?
Eucalyptus.
Is it eucalyptus? Yeah. The like flat kind of leaves on it. Yeah, in the 80s, boy, yeah. You have that brass with that, and it's everywhere. All right, we're gonna pass on that. And then I have a couple of things that are similar but different. It's gonna be an $18 start. Choice of $18 start. I'm gonna run both of them at the same time. So it's these big, huge wood animals. They're birds. So you have the flamingo, what I'm calling the flamingo, because I think that's what it's supposed to be. It is carved wood. It is gorgeous. Look at this thing. So there is your first one. And let me give you a measurement on this. It's big, guys. 12. It's 24 inches tall. So that's your first choice. Your second choice is that crane back there. Let me grab it. So it's about the same height. Again, carved wood.
Wow.
Really beautiful. And I think it's the same height. Yeah. So we're going to say 24 inches. It may be a little bit slightly different, but they're about 24 inches. So that's your choice of what I'm calling the crane. Could be something different. I call it a crane. It looks like a sand crane to me. Or the flamingo, which I'm calling that because of the head. The head looks like a flamingo to me.
It does.
So big, beautiful wooden pieces. They're not super heavy. They're made out of a lighter weight wood, so they don't weigh a ton, but they are wood. Let's see if I can show you like the grain in it.
Oh, Linda says she has a crane. I have the crane very similar to that
Oh,
one
really?
I got in Florida a few years back. Oh, that's cool. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
they're really beautiful pieces. And like these are actually like carved in, like the feathers are carved in there. They're not just painted on. Like you can see the carved marks in there. So it gives it the
Wow.
detailing.
Oh, Lori. Hey, Lori. Good to
Hey,
see
Lori.
you. Good to see you, girl.
All right, so we'll call the flamingo down for Lori. The crane is still available. So going once, going twice, sold to Lori. Let me set it over here. The other is still available if anybody's interested in this. It was an $18 start. Thank you, Lori. It's an $18 start for this one. Still beautiful, beautiful bird.
So pretty.
I know if Dana Grace is here, she's probably just like with the bird. I know, Doug. I had all this wood that I've been selling lately. My hands, I'm telling you, all this carving I've been doing, I'm exhausted. My hands are just exhausted. Thank you, Lori.
Congrats, Lori.
So if there's no interest in this one, I'll set it back over there. It is still available. And that's my 5. And I have a
Oh,
dog over here about to try to chew my toe.
oh no.
Like, since my daughter has left, he has been crazy. Crazy. And you saw how big he is.
I know. I would cuddle him. I'd
And
cuddle with
he's
the
a
puppy.
baby. He's just a little baby.
I would
But he
cuddle with
wants to chew
him.
on everything because he's a little baby.
Oh,
Oh, you want the crane too, Lori? Thank you, honey. I'll put you down for that one too.
congrats, Lori. That's so cool. That's really cool. All right, I will pull myself over. My first item is going to start at $10, and I have a 1930s Flip the Frog. It is pre-Disney. Little, I'm going to say planter. Going to say planter, but this is Flip the Frog, is what comes up. So here is the bottom. It does say USA, made in Japan, right there. There we go. A little smudge, but you can see that. And here is our
Wait,
friend,
what did you just say?
Flip the Frog, is what
Okay,
it said. It said it's pre Disney Flip the Frog.
okay, flip it back over again. That's occupied Japan, isn't it?
I just see,
Oh, is it just Japan? It's just
yeah, I
smeared?
just see made in.
Okay.
Yeah, just smeared a
I'm
little bit.
sorry. I thought it had an OCC in front of the Japan.
No,
I was
it's
trying to help you out.
thank you. Thank you. Here is the back again. No chips, no cracks. He is from the 30s. It's gonna start at $10 if anyone is interested. And he's just so cute. Put a little air plant. Put it toothpicks. You could easily put toothpicks in it as well.
Flip
It
is
remember
adorable.
it is so cute. Four almost 4.5 inches long by about 3.5 inches tall. So he's not horrible big, but for something with no chips and cracks from the 30s, I can't leave it. can't looks like he's playing a drum or something as well. But if there's no interest in Flip, we can pass on him. And then my next item is going to start at $8, and I have a pair of little blown glass pieces. So it's a deer and an angel. right here. Oh no, it's still in its package. Somebody got this as a Christmas gift, and they were like, "No, no, thank you." No, thank you. I don't want it. I don't want it. But it does have the little spun glass deer and an angel in here. It is still sealed. I have not taken it out of its box at all. So you're going to get both of them. You could easily give it as a gift. Just put another Christmas tag over here. Cover that one up.
Just cover it up. Use some white out and just use their
Yeah,
tag over again.
exactly. Exactly. You could definitely do that. Does it glow? Let me check. Oh, well, I can't. All right, so that's weird. The whole box has the lucite glow. There's no way. I mean, it's plastic. It's plastic. But I'm not seeing any glow on the little glass figures. So $8 if anyone is interested. If not, we can pass. Yeah, I know, right? It looks like a teacher because it said Miss Coulter, John D. Munez, maybe. I don't know. I just like the little the little animals. And Mike is in. Thank you, Mike. Mike, I appreciate you. So fun. All right. If Mike is the only one interested, we'll count it down. So going once, going twice, and sold to Mike for $8. Congratulations, Mike. It's coming to you. Thank you so much.
You know
Thank
that kid
you.
was in trouble. He was like, I'm in trouble. I gotta get her something good because
When the bad kid in class gets the teacher a gift, they're like,
yeah,
ah.
exactly. It's like, Mom, give me something good for her because
No. Oh gosh, that's so funny.
I'm in
Thank you,
trouble.
Mom. All right, my next item is going to start at $10, and I have a pair of goblets. They're really pretty. They're very well done. There is one little bitty chip on the underside. It's right here. Wait, nope, that's not it. That's what I thought was it. But that, oh wait, that is it because it's only on one of them. Yeah, so that's it. Right. Oh, now you focusing like a champ. Right there. Right there. One little chippy. But here's the inside. There is a yellow flower on this side and a red. And then on this one, there is a white flower on both sides. You a goblin, Doug.
Don't,
Oh, let
don't
me
you
take
even listen
mine
to
off
that.
of there. Sorry. There we go. Up and boom. All right. Right there. So you could use these as goblets. You could use them for like little planters. You can absolutely use them for other than their intended use. Give to it. I know, right, Warren? Right? That is so true. So true. All right. I will measure them for you. And again, you're getting both. You're going to get both. 5.25 inches tall by 3.5 inches wide. So $10 if anyone is interested. If not, we can pass right there. All right. We will pass on those. My next item is going to start at $6. It is a metal piece. It is a thinner metal, probably more contemporary, but I liked the look of it. So you can put salt and pepper shakers in here. You could put sugar packets in here. You can put little plants in this. I just love the look of it. So it has like an antique little white look to it. And I do like the little handle. That's what made me reminded me of like sugar packets. But it is pretty detailed. Here's the bottom, no markings. But I just love the look. So $6. If anyone is interested, it is 7.5 inches tall by 4 inches wide. So 7.5 by 4. And it has a little separator right here, but that separator doesn't go all the way. So if you wanted to put something underneath that, you absolutely could do that. Right there. All right, not seeing any interest, so we will pass on that one. And then my last item this round is also going to start at $6. So I will leave that up and give Tammy Renee a break for 2 seconds. I have a green glass jar, but it has a flower frog on top. Does show some age to it as well. I did check. This does not glow. It does not glow at all, but I loved the look of it. And there's also no markings on the bottom of the jar. So I'm not sure who made that, but again, I loved the look of it. So $6 if anyone is interested in the green jar with flower frog, and I can measure it. 5.25 inches tall, and it's a little bulbous, like about 3.5 inches, 3.5 inches round, but very fun. This would be so cute to put like little sunflowers in, put it on your porch, put it on your picnic table. So pretty, but it does not glow. It does not glow. It's one of those where you know for a fact that thing's going to glow. You bring it home and nothing. Nothing. All right. If there's no interest in this, we will pass and we will move back over to Gina. Those were my 5. So here we go. Here we go. Boom. Nailed it.
Unmute myself. Since my dog is over here going, woof, woof, woof.
Roar.
The struggle is real, y'all.
Okay. Daily.
So, I know this isn't exactly the right time of the year for this, but I found it. It's hand painted. It's from 1958, and it's gorgeous, so I picked it up. So it is going to be $8 start for this gorgeous hand painted turkey plate, platter, whatever you want to call it. Look at this. This is painted. Somebody painted this.
I could never.
Look at that turkey.
Team No Craft could not do that.
Gorgeous. And it's signed by the artist, which I can't read what that says. And it's A.R. something Berg, A.R.Z. Arsberg, something or another. I don't know. I can't see it. It ain't American.
It ain't American.
And I ain't American, y'all. But beautiful. And it's got like a gold rim around it. So a gorgeous piece. And for somebody to be able to paint, that's just sticker residue. For somebody to be able to paint that like that is crazy to me. Look, it's got a corn stalk.
Did you see Kitch's comment? Mine would be a hand. Remember making the hand turkey?
That would be mine too. Sticking my hand in some paint, sticking it on a plate, and then drawing a beak on it.
That would be mine too.
It's 10 inches across.
Oh,
right. If there's no interest, we're going to take the turkey away. But my gosh, I'm just like shocked that that hand painting on there is just like crazy to me.
That's so that. Pretty.
If it was transfer, I'd be like, okay, yeah, they transferred it on there. Okay, that's cool and everything. But to be able to paint that on there, I don't know. I don't get it. Somebody was talented.
They were very.
I wouldn't even be able to put like food on it, probably. Maybe cookies, but not like turkey. I couldn't put turkey on this. It's too pretty.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
Maybe like desserts or something. I don't know. A few cookies. A few of Jen's cookies that she never sends to me. Not that I'm bitter or anything.
But. Oh no, never. I can't tell. I can't tell.
Next up, it'll be a $6 start, and it is a vintage metric wonder cup, which I love because if you do bake or cook, it is so cool. Look at this old measuring cup. So how it works is this pushes down in the center, and you push it to the measurement that you need. So you need like 4 tablespoons. You push it down to 4 tablespoons, and then you just fill the top of it with whatever it is, and then you just pour it in there. So you don't have to, like get out spoons and cups and all that kind of stuff. And it goes all the way down to two or a half a liter or 2 cups. So it's kind of cool. I mean, it is vintage, made in the USA, but it's useful too. See, that's like a half a cup. And this is in there so tight that you can put liquid in there and it doesn't spill through. See, like I'm having trouble pushing it up. So you can do dry and liquid ingredients in it. I just thought it was really an interesting, old measuring device. Because I was like, it's practical too. Fun.
It's the Wonder Cup.
It's the Wonder Cup. Not to be confused with the non-Wonder Cup. Because I wouldn't bring you a non-Wonder Cup. Only the Wonder. But it's Millmore Products, Skokie, Illinois.
And Zoe's in at 6.
It is very useful. I've been playing with it.
Hi, Anne-Marie.
And it's got like, see, this is actually like a cup here. So I guess there's a way that you could invert it in here if you wanted to do some other kind of. You have that measuring cup. Do you like it? I love it. Now I'm playing with it. Oh, yeah. So you can put it in like this, and then you can push the cup like this to measure as well. Then you know how much. That's like a quarter of a pint in the cup.
Oh.
So you can do dry and liquid measurements. I just thought it was fun. So we'll count it down. Going once. I thought it would be cool. Going twice. And sold to Zoe. Pampered Chef made one of those. Oh, really? I've never seen one of these before. And I was just like, I'm sitting in the thrift store playing with it. Like trying to figure out how to use it. I'm like, okay, it's difficult, right? And I was in there going, there's measurements on here, so it's got to be something you measure with. Thank you, Zoe.
Congrats, Zoe.
Oh my gosh. I do the strangest things, y'all. Y'all would just laugh at me the whole time if you went shopping with me. You'd just be like,
I love it.
I don't know her. I do not know her.
I'd be filming it. Just being honest. I'd be filming it.
That's okay. I know I'm a mess, so. Okay, so next up, it'll be an $8 start, and it is a vintage tin bowl, but it's a vintage tin Christmas bowl. Look at that. Isn't that fun? And it's a big one. I mean, it's got a couple little dings in which you could probably push out if you tried. They don't really detract from it. But you could use it as a riser if you wanted to. Or flip it over. And it's big enough to put like a big old salad in or something if you wanted to do that. But I just loved it because I was like, it looks like the foil, like wrapping paper.
Yeah.
And I was like, I would just put a bunch of like some greenery and a bunch of like vintage ornaments in there or a candle or something. I think it would be so fun.
Oh, yeah. Fill it with shiny brights. That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Put your popcorn in it when you're making your popcorn garland.
You see the foil design in there is holly in gold. And then it's got the holly on top of it in the green. But I thought that was so pretty. It's like, they don't make stuff like this anymore.
Mm-mm.
They don't make cool stuff like this. So it is about 10.5 inches wide and about 4.5 inches tall.
No, I would just film her so I'd have video proof.
She needs video proof for the police when they show up.
I just want the video proof whenever they kick us out because she's playing with a measuring cup for 2 hours.
She really wasn't doing anything wrong, officer. She just couldn't figure it out.
Oh, God.
All right. If there is no interest in the cool vintage Christmas bowl, we will pass on that. Let me set it back here with my turkey. I got like a whole theme going. I had my turkey dinner, and then I had my, Christmas. So what's after that? one of them. A New Year. New Year. Do I have anything New Year's? I don't think I do. Okay, so next up, this one is going to be a $10 start. It's got the cool hanger on the back.
Yes, doctor. Here's the video proof as to why Gina needs a rubber room vacation.
They wouldn't need that. They could just one look. They'd be like,
No,
"Yeah, sign her up.
I could just
Extend
go
your
back and
stay.
I could just
Extend your stay."
go back and watch it whenever I'm feeling down or sad. Just go watch the video. That'd brighten you up.
So this is a piece that somebody did. You know, like homemade kind of piece on a wooden plaque, a wooden board. But they did like the nail art with the string. But guess what they did for their nail art?
What?
It's a pineapple.
Doug, you can hang it upside down, Doug. Doug.
Yeah, you could just adjust the hanger and you can hang it like that at your door.
Do you know how many upside down pineapples we saw on the cruise ship? There's a lot. My sister-in-law didn't know what it meant. And so I had to tell her what it meant. And then she was like, "Oh my gosh."
Oh, Becky, that would be cute. Yeah, I was like, you could put this at your door and you can hang it either way.
That's cute.
And when I go out, when I find pineapples out in the wild, I automatically turn them upside down. That's just what I do. If there's a way for me to make them stand up upside down, I do it. I can't help myself. So I thought it was really fun. You know, it is a homemade piece, but I was like, look, it's a pineapple.
Oh, Kit says she thinks of you.
He's allergic to pineapple. Sure you are, Doug.
Doug, you don't eat this one. You just look at it. Don't lick it. Uh-oh, Bonnie doesn't know what it means.
Doug, tell Bonnie what it means. We're gonna make you do something.
Doug
let me give you a measurement on it. I just think it's fun, you know, nice little tropical thing. Summer is a coming, y'all. I know it doesn't feel like it right now some places, but it is on its way.
Oh, we feel it here.
So it's 14 inches tall by 11 inches wide. Beautiful. Nice string work. I don't have patience to do something like this, but somebody did, and kudos to them.
Doug said, "Nope, that's a Google treat for you, Bonnie."
No, do not Google.
Don't Google. I would not. There's two things in the world I would never ever suggest somebody Googling, and that's one of them.
Yeah, exactly. Don't Google that.
Just a swinging.
You will never get rid of the pop-ups after that.
Can you imagine the pop-ups after that, though?
You will never, ever get rid of them.
That is true. That is true.
Okay, so my last item. Wait, are we doing 20 today or 30?
Yeah, did 20. 30 is not next week, the week after. Wait, what weeks are we in? I don't even know what week. 30 is the 19th.
I don't know.
And then the week after that's the quickie sale. Love it.
Okay, you need to tell me that when we get closer because I'll never remember. Okay, so my last item of the sale then. I have a 2-piece set of antique or very vintage, if not. Yeah, I would say very vintage. I'm not going to say antique on this one. Limoges. It is the Chamar. So the 2 pieces are going to be a $20 start for both pieces. 2 pieces, 1 money. The first piece of Limoges I have, French Limoges, is the broken egg vase with all this beautiful gold. It is a 3-footed. And it's got.
That's the other thing. That's the other one I'd say not to Google.
Well, you don't Google?
Something about a cup.
Yeah, no, don't do that either. So this is the first piece of the set. Beautiful egg vase. It is marked Limoges France on the bottom.
Ooh la la.
Even Limoges is written fancy. And then the second piece of the set, which I don't know these. I don't think these originally came together, but they match, so I put them together. It's a little like trinket dish. It is a leaf shape with the same design on it with the bird in the tree with the gold and like a red kind of color in the flowers. So you get both pieces, one monies, which is an excellent deal because this should be $20 by itself. So you're kind of getting this for free. But you can see kind of probably through here better. I love Limoges because it's not so delicate that it's going to break, but it is delicate enough that, like, you can see my hand moving behind it. You can see the light through it. Just beautifully made. Beautifully made porcelain. Porcelain. Yeah, don't be looking none of that stuff up.
None of it. None of it.
You will regret it for the rest of your days.
Oh no.
And then you can yell at Doug for now you have to go buy a new computer because yours has been like infected
Yeah.
and will never be right again.
Sometimes it's good not knowing.
Yeah, it really is. I wish that would focus better so you could see the bird because that bird is so cool. Block everything else out. No, you still don't want to do it? Of course you don't.
Is it a phoenix? What is it?
It's kind of like a pheasant, I think.
Oh yeah.
Ignorance is bliss.
It so
Absolutely.
is.
Okay, it's not going to focus for you. I apologize. It's just irritating me now. All right, so we're going to pass on those. And that was my items.
Hi, Geneva. Poor Geneva. She come in on that.
No, just do this. No, 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 no.
All right, I'll pull myself over. My last five items are just flat claims. I do have some jewelry. So it is costume jewelry. The first one is a faux turquoise ring right here. Turn it around. It is a size 7. It has 3 stones, a larger stone and then a smaller one. And then let me make sure there's no, where's my Elton Johns? Let me make sure there's no markings on the inside because I did not check. No, no markings on the inside. But if you wanted to wear it, it would be just like this. Very pretty. There. Here is the bottom. So this ring, a size 7, is going to be a flat, I can talk, flat $5 letter S. $5 letter S if you are interested in this. I should wear jewelry more often. Like, that looks cute on me. I just never wear jewelry. Oh, let me take this off. Boom. There we go. There's the stones. Take it off. Kind of sets up a little high too. Talking Tuesdays are hard. Every day is hard. All right, not seeing any interest in the ring, so I will bring that back. The next flat $5 item is a bracelet. It is an open cuff bracelet. It's got a little bit of weight, but not crazy. It is another turquoise tone. Right here, again, this is costume. It is not marked. Right here, but it has 2 little stones on each side. So I will put it on my wrist so you can see about what it would look like. Just like that. This is a flat $5 letter R. $5 letter R if you are interested in this. Again, there is the look. Right there. Oh, there we go. I just had to hold it still for 2 seconds and then it focuses. All right. The next one that I have is a pair of earrings. Let me try to put this back in the little jewelry bag because I try to keep them There we go. All right. The next one is a pair of earrings. They are black sparkly earrings. So they are hoops. They're not heavy at all, but they have a lot of sparkle to them. Just right here. This would be great for date night. Great for date night because there's almost like different colors in there whenever the light hits them. But here are the hoops. Very fancy. Very fancy. $5, letter Q. $5, letter Q. If you are interested in these. Yeah, Becky, it was actually my daughter's. If you live in Texas, everybody goes through a cowgirl phase, right? You want the boots, you want the Wranglers, you want the turquoise jewelry, but real turquoise was way too expensive for me. So I bought her all the faux that I could find, and she never wore it. So time to pass it along. And she's out of that phase now. I remember going through that phase. Did you go through that phase in Texas? Where you wanted to wear the ropers and the boots and all that stuff?
I grew up in that phase, so I didn't have to go through it in Texas. So
True. All right, my next flat $5 is this bracelet. It has 3 little circles with faux turquoise in it. You can adjust it so it would fit a variety size wrist. So this one is going to be a flat $5, letter W. $5, letter W for this one. And then here is what the back looks like.
yeah, when I was a toddler, I had little red cowboy boots.
Stop it. Did you wear them everywhere?
Yes, and I was so little I didn't know which foot they were supposed to go on, so I had them on backwards half the time. Not the brightest, crayon in the box, but half the time I would be sitting there looking at them going, those look weird. It's like, oh,
I
wrong
wonder
feet.
why. I wonder why.
Kind of difficult getting them on for some reason. I don't know. It's weird.
And then I'm surprised your feet weren't hurting though. Probably don't care when you're a kid. You're like, whatever.
No.
Try to do that now, you won't be able to walk for a week. If you tried that. All right, my last item, guys. It's gonna be another flat $5. These are a pair of earrings right here. And they have a cool little Southwest design coming down right there. These are pierced. Here is the back. Let's see if I can get that. They are silver toned. So these, proof of life, I have 2. I have the matchy match. These are going to be $5, letter T. $5, letter T, if anyone is interested in these.
And 2 matching earrings, 1 money.
Yeah, 2 earrings. Right? 2 earrings, 1 money. 2 earrings, 1 money.
Or you buy one for $5 and you get the other one for free.
That is true too. That is true too. All right, we will pass on these. Those were my items. So are you guys ready for the speed round? It is speed round time.
I don't think they're ready.
I don't think y'all are ready. Y'all ain't ready.
No. I see no excitement.
Right. All right, guys. I am going to pull over Gina. You never went through a cowgirl phase? Doug, you're missing out.
And Doug, you need to go get you some red cowboy boots.
How cute would that be? Doug, and send me a picture of that.
Believe me, everybody needs one pair of red cowboy boots.
You really do. Mine were pink. I had pink ones.
Mine was red, and I wore them with my little, I had little overalls. I'm literally 2, okay? I have these little blue jean overalls and my little red cowboy boots. And Tammy Renee is going to love this. I had, he wants the 4 pieces, Warren wants the 4 pieces of faux turquoise, please.
I got you, Warren. Thank you.
I had this little dress that was Winnie the Pooh. It was a Winnie the Pooh dress.
Oh my God.
I still remember this dress. It was blue, like that polyester that's kind of, scratchy, that was not comfortable.
Yeah.
And it had like the fake, like a little white apron like thing that went over the top of it with little Winnie the Poohs that went all the way around the outside of it. And then the little shirt that was underneath that had the puff sleeves that were short
Yeah.
sleeves, little puffy sleeves. And on the edge of the sleeves, the band of the sleeves, they had the little Winnie the Poohs, and they were all like embroidered in.
How stinking adorable. Adorbs. Pat Benatar phase. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, Pat Benatar.
My daughter is in a Pat Benatar phase.
Are you serious? Like she's
She
still
just
a
got
thing?
her hair cut, like chopped it, and got like layers put in it, so she wears it like all crazy kind of looking and everything. And she literally walked out of the house the other day with leg warmers on and her hair like that. And I was just like,
I love it. I love it so much. I love it. Everything.
I don't know what happened, but okay.
I mean, they say everything comes back around. True.
I'm not even kidding. It was crazy. Hold on. I may have a picture of her on here with her new haircut. Although she's wearing it a lot more feathery looking now than when she first got it cut.
Right.
But yeah, she got it all chopped off, and yeah, see, she's wearing a lot more feathery than this, but I'll bring the picture up so you can see it maybe.
All right.
See, look.
That is adorable. That's adorable. I love that.
So now like the shorter layers, like she kind of curls out just a little bit, so they kind of go every which way. I don't know.
Oh, Yippee was Annie Oakley belt and gun as a kid. Oh, and
Hey,
Amy
I'm
won
all
a
about it.
grand. Amy won a grand lip syncing Pat Benatar.
Nuh-uh.
Wow, love
That's
that.
awesome.
That is awesome.
Okay, so here we go. Speed round, although it wasn't very speedy. Okay. The old, I call it DAR because I don't know. That's what I saw when I looked it up. 10 with the lid. $10 number one. $10 number one for that one. And I can't set it on the floor because I'm afraid he's going to eat it if I do. And then the Greek vase, it is pottery or ceramic. It is made in Greece. And it was $8 number two, $8 number two for that one. The apple baker was $8 number three, and it is marked by the person that made it, but I don't know what that says. $8 number three for the apple baker. And the old 1950s wooden coasters with the funny little sayings on them, and the topless girl.
Those are so cute. They are so
$10
cute.
number four, $10 number four. There's four of them. And the little dog hair clips, still new on the package. Pink linen, positively, or stay positive, it says. Stay positive. And these are $8 number five, $8 number five. Oh, Doug, you're fine. And the little bee decoration with the cross stitch bees in there, and then the little bee little trinkets on there is $6 number six. $6 number six. And then the antique Limoges T&V nappy that's got the one little chip on the very edge right here is $10 number nine. $10 number nine. Beautiful hand painted little dish there. Where was I at? Mickey. I forgot Mickey over here. Poor old Mickey. Adjustable Mickey with the big hands and the big feet. He was $6 number 12. $6 number 12. And you can make him do everything except twerk. I couldn't figure out how to make him twerk. I tried.
He twisted though.
Doug, if I thought there was any innocence there, I would feel bad. The Minnie Mouse mug, it is ceramic. It is from the Disney theme parks. It's got Minnie in there on the inside. And it is $8, number 13. $8, number 13. And then what I believe to be Pilgrim, I'm almost positive this is Pilgrim. Cranberry glass vase with the clear handle is $12, number 14. $12, number 14. And then the hammered brass vase with tassel was $12, number 15. $12, number 15. Oh. And you just saw the cracked egg and other piece that went with it, the little leaf trinket. And the Limoges was $20, number 16. $20, number 16. Set that over there. And the Christmas bowl, vintage Christmas, it's made out of tin. $8, number 18. $8, number 18. And the pineapple, right side up or upside down, however you want to do it. String art is $10, number 20. $10, number 20. And then the last thing I have is the turkey plate from 1958. That's upside down. From 19. I don't know what upside down turkey means. I can't help
I
it.
don't know. We could start a new trend.
We could. Is $8, number 19. $8, number 19. Seriously, Warren, I agree.
Why? When Warren getting on to you.
I know. That'll tell you something, Doug.
When Warren knows better. Warren like, Doug, not today. Not in this chat.
Drunken turkey. That's what upside down turkey means. Drunken turkey. That or you're drunk and it just looks upside down to you. When your turkey starts looking like it's upside down, it's time to go home.
Yeah. Close it down. Close it down.
Close it down now. That's all.
All right. Was that your items?
That was it.
Right? All right. I'll pull myself over, show the items I still have available. I had the painted little wood box right here. It's got really pretty flowers on the top there. Went right there. It has flowers right here. It does have a little bit of scuffing, so it needs some of that old English up on here. But I love the back, how they attach that. Little piece of leather and a couple of little old nails. Here is the inside. The box was $8, letter N. $8, letter N, if you are interested in that. I had to set up 2 noise makers right here.
Hi, Heidi.
Hi, Heidi. You are getting both together of the noise makers. They work. Both noise makers were $6, letter P. Hi, Denise.
Hey, Denise.
$6, letter P for the pair. I had the amazing quilt teddy bear. I love this thing. If I had a grandkid, like this would totally be theirs. But it does have the little patch. Becky would like your bee.
Okay, thank you, Becky.
The quilted teddy bear was $15, letter H. $15, letter H, and the arms and the feet and the legs do move. It has one little stitch in there, but very cool. $15, letter H. I had the wall pocket right here with the little tulips. Love that little sagey green color. Right here. Here is the back. The wall pocket was $10, letter L. $10, letter L for that. I had the amazing little mermaid. So this is metal. You can screw this make it a plant hanger or whatever, but really fun. The metal mermaid was $10, letter A. $10, letter A. I do believe this is probably cast iron. It has a little bit of weight to it.
Levi.
Right. I had the red stand, super big. This could easily, you could easily put a hat on here. You could use it as a riser. You could actually get like a cloche, make a little assemblage or something out of this. This was $10, letter E. $10, letter E. I had the 1930s pre-Disney Flip the Frog little planter right here. Again, no chips, no cracks. It is marked made in Japan right there on the bottom. Again, looking this up, it said 1930s Flip the Frog, which was pre-Disney. $10, letter G. $10, letter G. I had the two goblets right here. Love the colors on them. There is one little chippy. Hang on, I gotta find it right here. Right here on one of the goblets, just right there. But for the pair, it was $10, letter D. $10, letter D. I had the little metal piece right here. Great for like sugar. You could put some air plants in this, maybe even some jewelry if you wanted. I just loved the look of it. This was $6, letter B. $6, letter B for that. I had the jar here. So here's the green jar. It does not glow. I know it looks like it should, but it does have a flower frog on the top. Put your roses in here, your daisies, your sunflowers. Put this on your patio table. Would be so cute, especially if you do like the little farmhouse chic thing. This was $6, letter J. $6, letter J for that. And then last but not least, the only piece of jewelry I have left are the black hoop earrings. They are very sparkly right here. These were a flat $5, letter Q. $5, letter Q. And those were my items, guys. So I'm going to bring us back up together. Boom. Did it. Teach her how to get to talk. Yell at Jenny's. Hey. I like it when she yells at me. It's fun. It's fun.
So I had to go take things away from Levi.
Oh, what was it?
It was my hats that I got to go on eBay. So I had to take those. Look at this one. This is so cool. Emergency Disaster Services from Salvation Army.
Oh, that is cool.
I got that one. And I got this Uptown Harry's, which is in Wichita, Kansas, apparently. And that's all stitched in. I was like, that's kind of cool. And it's got the leather strap in the back. So I got that. And then, of course, I got John Deere because John Deere always does good on eBay.
Always.
Nothing runs like a deer. So I had to take those away from him before he decided to eat them. And then I found the casing to one. Okay, y'all. This dog. I came home and my bottle for my antibiotic was on the floor, open, and my antibiotic was all over the floor. I had to pick them all up. And I tried to count, and I couldn't figure out how many I've already taken and how many was missing. I just found one of the casings for one of them over there on the floor. I don't know where he had it.
Oh, no.
And I'm not talking like, oh, it's just a bottle. It's the kind you have to push the thing down and turn the top to get the lid off. He got it open.
I'm telling
you. I don't know how. He must have just chewed on it the right way and cracked. I don't know what he did. He got it open. But I counted. I think they were all there. I was missing like maybe one or two. And I just found one over there. So hopefully that's all of them. But I was just like, I guess an antibiotic's not going to hurt him. But
I mean, I guess
like I cannot leave anything out with him. He will get into it.
Oh, yeah.
Every time.
What kind of dog
is the biggest goofball dog? I don't know. He is like he looks like I don't know. It's almost. Did you see the wolves that were in Game of Thrones? That's what he looks like. He looks like one of those huge wolves from Game of Thrones. He is bigger. He's probably twice the size of a German Shepherd right now, and he's less than a year old.
Wow.
My daughter rescued him, so I don't know what he is, but he's big, and he's still a puppy, and he gets into everything. He
Well,
chews my toes.
ow, ow, ow. So, Aspen went through the chewing thing. Then she stopped chewing for a couple of weeks. I'm like, cool, we're over it. We're not doing it anymore. And then started chewing again today.
And he has toys. Like my
Oh
daughter
yeah,
bought him one of those
no, that
Kong
makes.
things, like you put the peanut butter in.
Mhm.
He doesn't want anything to do with that.
No. 5 years.
Oh,
Wait.
thanks, Linda. Thanks.
Do they really stay in the puppy stage for 5 years? Oh Lord, 4 more, 4 more
I'll probably
years.
be dead by then. He is just like he gets into everything, y'all. And I try to keep him out of everything. It's like if I leave the house, I have to actually put him in her bedroom so that I know he'll be safe while I'm gone until I get back, and then I can let him out again where I can keep an eye on him, because otherwise he can jump up. Like, don't think that you can put something at the back of the kitchen counter and he can't get it. That's nothing for him.
Wow.
That is literally like he can reach that almost flat footed.
Wow.
And if he like stands up on his back paws, he can put his paws like on my son's shoulders and look face to face with him. And my son is like 5'10" or
Wow.
5'11". I'm not sure. 5'10", 5'11". He can look face to face to my son. It's so yes, he's
Yeah,
bigger than I
everything.
am. He comes over and he gets on top of me. I'm just like,
Doug, don't tell her that. Don't tell her that. Today I was talking to Gina on the phone and she was chewing up one of my daughter's pillows off her bed. It's a decorative pillow, but still. Like she was chewing on that. The other day she had
and
a
she just
towel.
let her in. She managed to go and get the pillow in like 2.1 seconds.
I didn't even know she had it. I didn't even know. She's that quick. She's that quick.
Exactly. I mean, he is just the sweetest dog in the world. He doesn't mean
Oh,
any harm. He's just in that phase. And you have to be patient with him, but and he's
I'm right
really
there.
smart. Like she's trained him to do all kinds of stuff. He's really, really intelligent. But he gets in one of those phases of he just wants to get into something and he does. Like he
Oh,
literally he took my entire huge roll of bubble wrap from American Bubble Boy. It was brand new. He managed to unroll it all the way from my living room through my kitchen through the office into the hallway into my bedroom. It was
wow.
just unrolled like the red carpet going through my house.
Oh,
3
hey,
years.
Randy.
Randy, don't tell me that.
See, I can't. There's no way I could leave the puppy out
He did
unattended.
have fun. He had a great time with it. So I had to go and like roll it all back.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And that's the thing, like we didn't have, because she rescued him, we didn't have an idea how old he was. Although, I was looking at his mouth and I could tell from his teeth that he's still very young. And then she took him to be groomed, and the groomer was telling her, she's like, this dog is not even a year old yet. And she
Wow.
come back and told me, I was like, are you kidding me? I was like,
Wow.
and his paws are like this wide. I'm not even kidding. His paws are like this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, if I had laundry on the line, he would, Heidi. Absolutely. He
Oh,
would.
I got there and chase them all.
I have
Oh,
gone out in my backyard when I was packaging stuff. I had all my stuff out in here, like packaging up people's stuff and everything. I went out in my backyard and there was 3 pieces of my packing paper in the backyard that he had stolen. I don't know when he did it. Have no idea. I just was like, where is he? He's been quiet too long. Where is he? And I went looking for him. He was out in the backyard and there was paper all over my backyard. I was like, oh, there he is. Oh,
oh,
there's
I
the
just
yeah.
just brings the laundry.
He's a mess, y'all. He's the sweetest dog in the world, but he's a mess. And
Oh,
and he doesn't bark unless like if Chip, the smaller one, barks, then he barks. It's like, wait, he's barking at something. I must bark too. And his bark is like really deep and ferocious sounding. So like when he barks, it's like the woof, 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 kind of thing. He sounds horrible. And my daughter took him for a walk down the street with her. She was like, "I'm gonna go out and take him for a walk." I was like, "Okay." I literally was watching out the side window and I saw this man approaching her on the sidewalk, and he literally ran to the other side of the street to get on the other sidewalk to get away from her with that dog. I was
oh
just like,
wow.
well, he's not vicious, but he looks mean. He's big.
Hey, that's well, Cujo said. Y'all hear Cujo? Y'all hear how mean she sounds? That dog is scared of leaves, water, like scared. Like I can't even fill up her water bowl if she's in my kitchen. Like I have to wait till she leaves out of the kitchen so I can fill up the water bowl. She's scared, terrified of all that. But she sounds mean, which is good.
Isn't it funny? Those big dogs, they're like scared of everything.
Everything,
Everything.
everything.
And then my cat, you know, y'all know my cat. She's a thing on her own. She's like a whole different species. But he is terrified of that cat. She can hiss at him and he will take off running through the house to get away from her. He is terrified of her.
Girl, you ain't getting fired. You're a national treasure, Apple. You needed
He
it.
slept for
Your
2 hours.
Your
Woo!
body needed that, Apple. You ain't getting fired, girl.
You just go, I was there. I know what you're talking about.
Get that sleep, girl. You need it. You need it. You need it. But all right, guys. Thank y'all so much for joining us today. We will be back tomorrow, actually. Myself and Gina. Tomorrow is double sale day with myself, Gina, and Trisha. We were going to start off on my channel at 10 a.m. Central, and then a few hours later, we're going to move over to Trisha's channel at 3 p.m. Central and do it all over again. So join us in the morning at 10 a.m. Central, 11 Eastern. Oh, shut up. I'll never get it right again. Never. Ever.
Well, see, I'm over here going 11. That should help you.
I know. But I know it's an hour. I don't know what it's called. I don't know if it's Eastern, if it's Pacific, if it's whatever. Oh, don't forget, guys, time changes this weekend.
What?
Time changes this weekend.
Again?
Yes, we just did it, I felt like.
I just got used to it.
I know. I want it brighter.
Wait,
later.
what are we doing this time?
Forward. We're forward.
Bringing forward. So right now it would be 6 o'clock my time, 5 o'clock your time.
Yeah. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. But don't forget. Don't remember.
Don't remember.
Yeah, don't forget. You gotta change your clocks back this weekend as well. I'm trying to remember to tell everybody that because I'll forget. I feel like if I say it enough, then I'll remember.
Well, luckily, I just rely on my phone and my computer, and they fix themselves, so I don't worry.
I know. We have 2 clocks that we have to change manually, and it's the microwave and stove. Everything else does it by itself.
See, I never even change them because I'm like, I just let them flash.
Oh,
like,
God.
We're coming up on hurricane season soon, so we're probably going to be out of power soon anyway, and it's going to be flashing, so just let it flash.
Right? Right.
All right, who here lives on Mountain Time? I need to meet somebody who's on Mountain Time because I never hear anybody about Mountain Time.
Oh, somebody does. It's
right, Heidi.
Oh my gosh, why can't I think? I'm so awful with names. Oh, I'll think of it at like 2 in the morning.
Anybody in the chat on Mountain Time? Because I need to know.
I'll think about it at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like blah 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 blah. I'll be mad.
She's gonna wake up like in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Right.
She's gonna pop up out of bed.
I will. Yeah, Kathy, Picasso
Kathy
cat.
is?
Picasso cat.
Oh yeah, I guess she is, huh?
Yeah. But there
That's
was
great.
somebody else that I was thinking of.
Becky?
Becky's
Is Becky on
Colorado.
it?
Oh, Becky, y'all don't change times?
Oh, okay.
Randy.
I mean, all these animals, you'd be like, please don't come to my house. I had to bring that
Packing
big
them up.
old brute of a dog. You'd be like, oh no. I'm sorry, you just gotta take your chances with that hurricane.
Oh gosh. All right, guys, we're gonna go because we got dinner to cook. We got stuff to
Got
do.
lots to do.
Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. It was so fun, or this afternoon. It was so fun hanging out with y'all. We hope y'all had as much fun as we did. Next Tuesday is the Friend Selling with Friends sale, but the Tuesday after that, me and Gina have a little surprise sale. We have a surprise sale. It's going to be on Gina's channel. So be sure you are subscribed to Southern Siren Vintage so that way you won't miss us. And plus, Gina does other stuff than Tuesdays with me. So she has a sale every Thursday at 8 p.m. Central. I don't know the other times.
9 p.m. Eastern.
There you go. There you go. There you go. So hang out and we will see y'all in the chats, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Bye,
Bye.
everyone.